What's up guys, my name is Khan and we're back today with more Scrap Mechanic. Today we're back in the bot factory where we've beaten level 9, we're on to level 10, pro pushing, and then we've got some normal turns, sharp loops, balance beams, all sorts of exciting stuff. It seems like more driving robots after we do this pushing challenge, so let's just jump right into it. Alright, so let's just really quickly take a look at the course. We've got some white guidelines, obviously, no problem, so we've got to go through a little bit of a narrow section there, not a big deal. Then we gotta go up a hill, okay, and then down a hill, still with the white guidelines. And then we've got to go around here, and then, oh my god, into a wall ride. Are you serious? Okay, and then what is... Oh, I see, I can go up there. Hold on a minute. Well, what's that do? There's a wall ride that goes up. There's got to be like a red symbol or something, like red paint or something, because we've got to come down. Oh, there's a wall. There's just flat up a wall there with sensors. So we drop the ball there, and then we go to the wall, and then we gotta drop the blue. Oh my god, this challenge is nuts. So there's two balls that spawn. There's a blue one and a red one, because there's a red drop there, and then a blue drop there, and then the finish line. Okay, this is kind of insane. I guess we'll start the challenge and just see where the stuff falls. All right, so the red ball spawns here. Oh, okay, the blue ball doesn't spawn until after the red ball, so that's not a big deal. We only need a space for one ball at a time. So basically, we just have to build a really simple robot that can steer left and right and can also wall climb, which, I mean, really, that just means we gotta put some thrusters on it. So this should be pretty easy. All right, so here we've got our really basic robot, and I think this is literally all we need to push the ball. I don't think we need to get any more complicated than this. And then if we just put, you know, a color sensor, actually just a sensor here on either side, right, make that white. I think that's pretty much it. And then we've just got this all hooked into a basic tank drive robot. And then really we just have to put a thruster. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's just do this. There we go. And then we can just put a thruster here and a thruster here. And, you know, that'll give us all the downforce we need. And then I think we'll be good to go with that setup. So let's just do this. Let's extend this out a little bit further. You know what? Yeah, let's put these at the very end, because why not? Perfect. So I think this is it. Color mode there, excellent. And then we just got to program this whole thing up, which isn't really that big a deal. We got our 4 little things. Let's put a NOT gate on top of each one of these so that we have the sensor and the NOT of the sensor. Perfect. And if the left NOT sensor is active, it means we can go forward on the right side. And if the sensor's active, it means we have to go in reverse. And we do the opposite on this side. Perfect. And of course, we just need a NOT gate set up here in the middle. That's always on. We could do this with a switch as well, but this will power both of our thrusters, and we'll just crank those up to max. I'm pretty sure this is honestly all we're gonna need. All right, it's in there, whatever, close enough, perfect. Didn't even need the extra piece, honestly. There we go. All right, this should work. Oh, did I make the sensors too wide? No, this will be fine. Be fine. Yeah, grab the ball. Perfect. I think the ball... Like, I don't think the ball needs to be closed in. I'm pretty sure this is rolling slow enough that as soon as that sensor hits this white, it's going to turn, and I think that'll keep the ball... this might roll off the cliff. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay, we might need to make something that keeps the ball in. Hold on. Just, no, it's fine. Oh my god. Oh, that's the sketchiest thing. You're going to make it? You're gonna make it. Oh no, the ball's gonna roll away. Oh no. Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It'll come back. It's, oh my god. Yeah, I totally forgot about the hills. It'll be fine though up here too, because that's just going up. Like this should be, oh man, what if the ball rolls backwards though? It might just roll off the thruster itself. Oh no. I really didn't think this through at all. We need to have basically you just need a sensor that senses when the ball's in there and then closes it in with some pistons. You just pushed that right off the cliff, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Okay, well, let's fix this up. All right, perfect. Do we still fit? Yeah, we fit in the door. Excellent. All right. Okay, maybe we don't. Hold on. This should fit. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's trigger this thing. Get going. Let's get up here. Let's get up here, maybe. There we go. Perfect. All right, so this should grab the ball and close in on it and then keep it closed basically until... Oh, I hope that's enough. I don't know. It's got a little bit of extra space, but it's got sensor range of 2, so it should see the ball no matter what, and then that way the ball's always trapped with the robot. And then those extra 2 little L-shaped things on top, that'll help keep the ball when it's going up the wall ride. The only issue now is if the thrusters aren't strong enough to keep the thing on the wall, but I think it'll be okay. This is perfect. Go, little robot. Oh, no. Oh, the ball's out of... Okay. The ball just got out of range there. It's not good. It's back in. We're good. It's all planned. Don't worry about it. I think the second half of this course is a lot easier. Like, the blue ball is literally just flat, so I'm pretty sure all the advanced part is right here in the beginning. But we should be okay. Totally forgot the ball rolls away too much, but... Alright, turn. Excellent. Keep the ball in. Keep turning. Perfect. Perfect. Make it through the checkpoint. This is a really cool challenge pack. I actually really, really like it. Super fun to build robots. I always liked building robots, little logic creations. They're fun to do. It's always so satisfying watching something, no matter how stupid it is, try and accomplish a really basic task. And like, you could do this in a fraction of the time if you just built the vehicle and drove it by yourself, but having to do something autonomously is just so much better. I don't know why. It's always just so fascinating. This is, that's green. Oh, I guess he puts green there so that you could just, you know, put a color sensor and have your thrusters only activate when they're on the green. But, I mean, I don't really think that matters. Okay, it's going. Amazing. Strong, perfect. Let's go climb up. It's still moving. Wonderful. Is it gonna crest the hill? Oh, no. No, no, no. Stay in with the ball. Stay with the ball. Oh my god, that's amazing. Yes. Perfect. Now what happens here? It goes down the elevator. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so we have an extra sensor here. I'm gonna put it on the front. Then I'll put an extra block there just because, so it has an even pushing surface. This one will be color mode red. And if this one is activated, it needs to shut off all the other motors. All right, problem solved. Stairs. Easy. Oh, so much better. Perfect. Okay, excellent. We've closed in. The robot is working. It's a little faster now, but it looks good. It'll probably still lose the ball on this hill here, but that's okay. Oh! Nope. Yeah, it still loses the ball there. That's okay, though. The ball always rolls back and then just kind of gets pushed back into the spot. Perfect. It's a weird place to have just a random dip. I guess they want you to actually, you know, make a thing lower to the ground, but I kept it high up on the railings of the ball catcher just so that it could actually make this, you know, this transition here. If it was too low, then I guess you could put the wheels at the very front too, rather than have the wheels in the middle. But either way, this thing seems to be working. It's a little overcomplicated with the extra controls and stuff, but at least it'll shut off when it sees that red lift, so hopefully it's enough range to trigger the lift to go down. All right, that is so... my god, that's so sketchy. The ball wasn't even in there for a second. Oh, okay. We're good. Nice. Good job, robot. Perfect. I think that color sensor's at a good height. It'll stop. It did. Does it honestly need a block, one block lower to trigger this? I think it needs a block, one block lower. All right, we'll get right back here. All right. Here comes our robot. Don't drop the ball, man. You always... right up top, and then it looks like... all right, perfect. Onto the elevator. You're good at this part. There are white lines on either side of the elevator, which is interesting, but I think my grabber mechanisms overextend past the sensors. Yeah, they do when they're open. I mean, I could easily fix that and put the sensor on the bottom of the grabber, but I think it's centered enough this time. Should be fine. Yeah, excellent. All right, do your job. Get the blue ball. Let's head home. Let's go build some racing robots. You're great, but you are really slow, and I want to build something that's a little bit faster. I'm just expecting like a giant hammer to come out of the ground and flip my robot or something like that. Like, this blue part's really easy. It's just like, go straight. You know, everything was difficult in that red part. I think this is it though. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna put that into the checkpoint and then drive through to the end. Finish off the finish. Maybe. Perfect. Yeah. And then just trigger the finish line. Oh my god, it almost got caught on the finish. That would have been so bad. There we go. Perfect. 401. Excellent. Next level. All right, I'm pretty sure we're done with the balls for a while, which is nice. I think this is just a driving level. I'm honestly gonna build stairs every time now, but yeah, because I'm just so bad at this. It's so, oh, there we go. Excellent. I'm pretty sure this is just a driving level. Oh, this is sick. This is one where we actually follow the black line in the middle rather than following the white edges on the outside. I'm gonna try and do it a little bit different so we can actually make it go faster. I'm gonna try and do it with only one motor per side and no reverse. So it's just gonna really go as quickly as possible. And basically each motor, we can put them right in the middle here, will only control forward on either side with the wheels. So when it doesn't sense the black line, I guess we'll do 2 sensors for this. But if it doesn't sense the black line, it'll just turn off one side. So this thing will always be going forward. And because these corners are gradual, it should work. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Did I do that? There we go. Something like that. Perfect. So this left motor will go forward on the left side, and this motor will go forward on the right side. The only issue we're going to run into is if we're too fast and one of these sensors goes completely over the line, then it'll be a problem. These have to be flipped. If you see the black on the right, you have to turn off. Oh, no, these are actually right. This is good. Yeah, if you see black on the right, you turn off the right motor and it'll turn to the right. See black on the left. Perfect. This is excellent. Good speed. Let's see what happens. I don't know. This might be too fast. This is either going to work beautifully and be really, really cool, or it's not going to work at all. That seems like it's not fast enough. All right, let's go for broke here. All right, I got stairs. And I guess we're just going to have to, like, do I just have to make this tank drive? I don't think there's enough friction. I think when it stops one of the axes, it's still not enough. I mean, we can maybe slow it down even further. But yeah, I just don't think it's enough friction. It doesn't stop the movement enough. Whereas when you go in reverse, it just pivots on the spot, obviously. But at least this time we'll get to see it die. Let's see here. Get up over there. Yeah, is it? I don't know if it's enough friction. Can you do it, buddy? Oh! See, it's just barely enough. Now it's enough. Wow, that's crazy. It's probably not gonna do it here. Oh my god, it's literally just enough friction. So instead of basically reversing the left side, it's grinding, but see, it still pushes it forward too much. That's so cool. It works though. And it's much quicker than a tank drive. Maybe. Hard to say. I feel like if those were real life tires, it might have enough friction to do it. But there we go, easy level, let's go. I like line followers better than I like edge followers, to be honest. Even though it's the same thing. All right, this level, okay, this is basically you have to do it with a tank drive. This is just the same thing, but more nonsense. All right, let's build a tiny little robot. Let's build a tiniest little robot we ever could. All right, we're gonna start off with a base that's literally just the engines. And then we're gonna slap the wheels onto either side of that. Just like perfect little tank drive guy. Unfortunately, it's gonna have to be tank drive because I don't really see a way around it. Excellent. And slap the wheels. It's perfect. It's a tiny little robot. All right, done. Excellent. You're so slow. Amazing. I love it. Just crank you guys up a little bit. And it wants to climb up. Okay, I think it'll be fine though. It might need a longer wheelbase. It might necessarily need a longer wheelbase here. Although it's still, oh my god, look at, yeah, it needs a wheelie bar. It literally just needs a wheelie bar. I mean, it's doing fine. As long as it doesn't bounce itself over the line, but it seems to be doing okay. It just definitely needs a wheelie bar. Look at it go. It's got so much. Okay. We could probably, you know what? Hold on. Let's actually give this thing a proper wheelie bar and then make it go really fast. There, that's pretty good. All right, let's go. Set record times. It just skipped like that whole chunk of track. It needs a front. Okay. Oh my god. It might need it might need another wheelie bar in the front. You know what? We're just gonna slow it down one more. All right, let's just get her done. Easy mode. All right, yeah, it's motoring. It is doing a good job. Bro, don't get stuck on the corners. There we go. Perfect. It actually kind of looks like a little scorpion. It is the fastest robot that we've built so far. I usually build them a lot slower. It's too bad, though, because there's no notch in between. And if we go just a little bit faster, the sensor doesn't have enough of an array, so it just overshoots the line, and then it starts freaking out. And it also, you know, it's got that issue where it kind of bounces off the walls, and we don't have any more sensors. So I can't put a sensor to say, like, hey, if you see the wall in front of you, stop moving. Which is unfortunate. But, I mean, there we go. That thing looks sweet. Nice little scorpion robot. It was kind of fast enough to need a wheelie bar. I mean, it still kind of did, but it would have been much better if it could have kept up with that higher speed. All right, I'm gonna do one more level, because why not? Might as well. That first level took a while, but these ones are just kind of driving levels, so they're kind of easy. What is this? Oh, it's a balance beam. Okay, so we gotta make a robot that is super narrow. Oh my god, that's awesome. That is actually, it gives us 8 wheels, so it doesn't have to be super narrow, but narrow enough. That is great. So we're just gonna build something. It's gotta be 4 wide, and the sensors are basically, oh my god, this is awesome. This is gonna be slow, but we're just gonna build something 4 wide and put a sensor on the front on either side. And that's where we're gonna be sensing the black. Wait, is it the wheels are 4 wide too, isn't it? Yeah, so it's literally just the wheels have to be in line with this. Okay, so we can do this. Then we gotta make cutouts for the wheels. Wait, how am I gonna do tank drive? I don't have enough space to put bearings, unless I put the bearings outside. Okay, we can do that. We can put an external bearing system. Oh, this is so cool. This is actually like the coolest one yet. So we need to somehow fit 4 engines on this bad boy. Okay, actually we can do this because they can be fat in the middle. That doesn't actually matter. So we can do something like that. Might as well put these nice and wide. Give it lots of low center of gravity. Not that I think that'll matter too much. And then to mount the wheels, we have to build like a little rail system on the outside here. And we're gonna put the bearings on the outside going inwards. And then that way our wheels can be as close to the chassis as possible. So we can do something like this, and then put this like that, and then put wheels like this. Oh my god, this is amazing. This looks so cool. It's actually pretty simple stuff. Basically, you've got each sensor going to a NOT gate. The NOT gate says if the sensor doesn't see black, it's allowed to go forward. If the sensor sees black, it's got to hit reverse on that side so that, you know, it turns away from it. And we're gonna have this thing go relatively slow. Something like that is probably a good speed. And hopefully this will just ride right along the line and never turn. That's gonna be really the key here. You in the door? You're in the door. Perfect. Think it'll be okay. I mean, it's pretty much a straight track. You could honestly do this without even having any steering on your robot and just hope the scrap mechanic physics work out for you. But obviously we've got steering. Although in this case, brake steering might be better. It is leaning a little to the left. I don't know if tank steering is gonna be a good idea or not. Why did you like not... Wait, is that not black? Oh, shoot. No, that's gotta be black, right? That's painted? Okay, bye. Oh, I put the range on 1 like an idiot. I thought I had the range on 20. No wonder, it just didn't even see it. Wasn't even looking at anything. All right, here we go. We're fine. Had to be something stupid like that. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, you could literally just run this 100 times and hopefully get a robot that stays straight enough to not need to steer. My only concern here is if the tank steering is too much and it'll just turn itself off the line. But honestly, this one looks like a really good spawn. Like, this one's going straighter already. It might just make it without it honestly doesn't even need to steer. It just straight up from the spawn. You could have, yeah, we didn't even have to put anything on this. There we go, needed a little bit at the end, but even then, wow, that's amazing. It just did it with, okay. Well, I guess that wasn't intended. Probably should have put a little bit of a turn before. Yeah, no, that's amazing though. I'm curious. I'm gonna just reset this real quick. I'm gonna see maybe if we can force it to do a little bit of a turn initially and see if it still makes it across the balance beam. There we go. It's on an angle, so it's not straight. It is angled slightly. There, yeah, no, it's definitely angled. So let's see if it corrects itself on the balance beam, it can still make it. I'm pretty sure it will, but it would bother me if we went through this whole level and didn't actually see it try and fix itself. So there we go, it's about to go. Oh my god, it barely adjusted. That's so good. Now it's going back that way. Okay, so it could have done it. That's pretty cool. I love logic creations in this game, they're so good. Well, anyway, that's that level. Perfect. We'll beat more levels next time, but let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you like this series, let me know in the comments down below. Obviously, this is the Bot Factory. I really enjoy these kind of levels. You know, it's really fun for me to do logic puzzles, and I especially like levels where, you know, they're not always the same. Although these ones have been pretty repetitive because they've all been like tank drive, line following type dealios. But, you know, there is a Bot Factory too, and we'll see how advanced the tasks get. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see y'all next time.